Excuse me. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I wanted to apologize for being so late. Gotta love the holidays. Craziness today. Everything's good, but just a crazy hectic day. I'm here now, and we're gonna be here for at least 2 hours. I once again do apologize for all the trouble. However, chaos hasn't ended. I will be streaming tonight, and I will be streaming on Wednesday, but I will not be streaming on Saturday. Just because I've got some stuff happening. I know, right? I know. Artie, how's it going? This is a new one for me. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I think we're at 175? 175, what the fuck? I think we're at 75. So I think we've only got another 5 until we hit 80, which is going to be like a community day thing. Whenever we hit that, I'll do like a big poll. I'll make sure to like DM a bunch of people. I'll make sure to send out something on Twitter, on Discord. I'll do a bunch of stuff so that people can kind of vote and figure out what all we're going to do. I don't know yet. It's probably going to be a game that has crossplay so that everybody can kind of hop in. But I'm not sure yet. Really excited to do it, though. Excuse me. But yeah, I won't be streaming this Saturday, but I will be streaming on Wednesday. Also, I'm having some lovely, lovely VR issues in the form of left controller stick drift. So I was in the middle of recording Espire. I'm on the last level, by the way. I'm in the middle of recording Espire, and I just started moving backwards, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was looking it up, because apparently there is a glitch in Espire that can actually just straight up make you walk backwards. So I was like, okay, that's all it is. But let me recalibrate my controller just to be sure. And whenever I went to go look at my left stick, like dead zone and shit, it was like moving downward on its own, and I was like, ah. Alright, so I'm getting some contact cleaner, electrical contact cleaner, and I'm gonna fuck around with it, see if I can clean the controllers, go from there. If it doesn't work, I guess I have to get another controller for my MetaQuest, even though I've only had it for like less than 6 months. But, you know, gotta love it. And the crazy thing is, I haven't used it that much. Yeah, you know, it's so funny. You always hear about stick drift from like fucking Joy-Cons. I've never had a huge problem with drift, and I've had my Switch for 5 years? 6 years? I've had it almost since it came out, if I'm not mistaken. So, and I've never changed out the Joy-Cons, but I've never had any issues with that. But, yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. But, so, if for whatever reason Espire doesn't come out for a while, that's why. Because I refuse to upload something and then have the last episode be delayed. Well, not the last episode, but the last level be delayed. But yeah, I will be we're gonna be playing a lot of this game in the near future. I'm hoping to finish this game by Christmas. Just because, you know, this is a very, very good game, but for somebody who's played it so many times, it's not a very long game, if you know what you're looking for. Granted, I am taking a lot more liberties and time with it. With that being said, though, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? And if you do, I hope you've all been having a good time. I made my first ever turkey, and it was fantastic. I loved every second of it. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to more. Okay, Okay, I did talk to him. Okay. Alright, it's been, what? 2 weeks since I last played this game? Give me a moment to reacquaint myself. Okay, so I've got the crossbow. I've got a couple mine templates. Do that. Actually... And then... I'll throw that in there. Get a little bit of extra health. Alright, let's go. Remember, this is not a stealthy playthrough. I always forget, there's stuff around here, right? Okay, here we go.
Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure, track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barret.
I'll make the call.
Alrighty.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Alrighty, so, first things first, we got a praxis kit. Yes, that's gonna be useful. Oh shit. We're good. Where? Ah, I see him. Combat rifle, let's go ahead and reload. You know, it's going to be interesting because logically, you'd think using a lot of ammo would make it harder. Do I have enough inventory space to carry that? I'll take it. I can always sell it later. But as long as I'm being smart with my ammo consumption, then I should be good. Also, I've never been in here, I don't think. Laser targeting system. Don't mind if I do. I don't care about newspapers. However, this... Ramsey, do me a favor, will you? Check and see if Johnson's meditating inside one of those disposal pods again. I swear the man can be real sick sometimes. I keep telling him just because this place is new doesn't mean those coffins ain't seen usage out west. Gross. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that's really funny. This tells me that there's probably a way... We're gonna find a completely new way to go this time, guys. Oh my gosh. So, for those of you who wonder, I have always, when like going in and sneaking through, I've always gone down here. I didn't even know there was stuff in here. I would go down here, across here, and then I would roll over here. And then if you have the proper stuff, you can actually get over here, take this. You're completely hidden from the main path. And you can either go that way, or you can go directly in the front door, or you can go the longer way, apparently over here. I didn't even know this was here. Okay. Very interesting.
Wouldn't you be? The whole police force could protect a dead body. Whoever grabbed that neural hub would have access to a lot of intel.
The hacker becomes the hacked.
Let's just hope the bullet fried most of his hub.
Yes! Oh, that didn't work the way that I thought it would.
What the hell was that?
Time to be Batman.
Nearing source of disturbance. Shit, he's dead. Gotta be someone around here.
Yeah, me! Hello!
I do not have a confirmation yet.
Ah. Gosh, I'm good. I don't know what that noise was that just came out of my mouth. Parker, you've worked here how long and still don't know this? Computer logins are always the number of the workstation you're using. You are workstation 0012. Your password is NTLS EC59. Write it down somewhere. Gosh, I'm good. Ammo capacity. Hold on. Okay, ammo capacity upgrade. Combine. Booyah. Let's get in here, shall we? NTLSCC 59. I'm annoyed, by the way. Pavlov has so few players, 300 now, and still won't go on sale during all the events. Really? It didn't even go on sale for Black Friday? Oh, man, that sucks. What other games do you have, by the way, in terms of VR? And do you know if they're crossplay? Or Cyber Monday or Autumn? Jeez Louise. Because, yeah, I know you have Pixel Ripped, but I don't know if that's... I don't even think that has a multiplayer function. Because, yeah, I don't want you to buy a game when there's not many players. Yeah, I don't want you to have to... Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I've been enjoying it just because I think it's a lot of dumb fun, but I'm also not going to recommend it to anybody who just doesn't like those kinds of games. Like... But yeah, we'll have to figure something out, because there's a lot of fun games that we could play. I just don't know of any off the top of my head. Don't forget to make a daily sweep over the asphalt near the bus parking. Might not have any detainees yet, but you know those blue-collar bus drivers will kill us if one of them busts a tire tread on a rusty nail or something. Episode 9 tonight? If so, let's go early. I hate standing in lines. Tim 4, you remember this next time up for review, right? FEMA. Interesting. I've been seeing more and more of those augmented gangers encroaching on our security perimeter. They keep it up, and the general public may get wind of what's really going on in here. Jackie's going to be in touch. Give him whatever help he needs. Memo Priority Level 1. Pursuant to Article 7, Section 2 of the Revised Homeland Security Act, the National Preparedness Department is issuing an emergency evac ordinance of FEMA Station MICH 355.sos.7. All construction and maintenance staff will be required to vacate the building until such time as a Code Green ordinance is announced, at which time it will be safe for you to return. Please be sure to clean your barracks and take all personal items with you. Failure to comply with this ordinance will be met with strict disciplinary action, as will any unauthorized discussion of the situation. Remember, loose lips sink ships. Joseph Manderley, advisor to the Deputy Administrator, National Preparedness. Alright. I'm still just stoked that I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm going to, just pow. Yeah, the laser sight really does make this game incredibly simple. Actually, what am I doing? But yeah, we'll figure something out, because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we could play. Like I said, I just don't know what that stuff is. Oh.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful. Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know. But the soldiers who attacked us...
Marine!
And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
Stretch!
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Oh. Alright, and then just for you, gwump, and then a quick large gulpin. Multiplayer VR games since nobody else had VR. That's understandable. The Liberation Room got me into VR, so I'm new to it as well. I've been playing a lot of PSVR. You guys remember all that. Okay.
Why is he not walking out of here?
All right, let's do a little bit of.
Gotta be one of these buttons.
That's awkward. Come here. Nerd. Man threw like 7 grenades. What was that? Okay. Okay. Let's just keep going. Well, hello there. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I don't want to drop the crossbow because I'm going to need it. Okay. There is no stealth here. Oh, he just straight up didn't care. I'll take the high road here. Wait a minute. I think there was something... If I remember correctly, there's stuff back here. Take that. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of... Yeah, no. Okay. Must be the other way around. How am I on ammo with this? Good enough. Yep, I'm gonna open that up. Let's see if I remember this one. Spaxor... Neuron? Wait a minute. Neurode. All right, we'll hack it. This is one of the this is one of those passwords that I remember. I don't think it's Proton. I think it's Neurode. It's all right. There's probably something that I'm missing. Alrighty, so let's do this. Oh.
Access granted.
I made a mistake, but it's okay. Open the doors, turn off the cameras, disconnect. What's in here? Shotguns, Typhoon, rockets. Okay, admittedly not a lot for me, but that does give me a quick idea. Combine. Take those. Okay, I can't combine those. Okay. What's in here? Nothing that I can use. Let's hack you. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, let's go. I probably could have gone the opposite way and just done it. Please note that, effective immediately, detainees arriving at any Michigan facility must be deferred to medical department for surgical... Alright. Anyway, any memo? All of the command authority sectors remain in place. Oh shit. Okay. We're doing good. What do we got? I'm gonna need all the ammo I can get. Okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be this one. Oh, it is. HMLD, Sec 1. Preparation for the arrival and subsequent occupancy by our mutual friends. Please make sure to transfer all Code Orange, Code Red, and top secret files to your external hard drive and delete said files from your computer before 2400 Saturday. We may be lending them our facility, but there's no reason we should have to compromise U.S. government secrets any further than that.
End of the line! Direct hit!
I've got you.
Alright, you guys good? Where? Alright, well anyway. Let's get through here, see what we're looking at. Yeah, I think we're fine. Hacking! Hack. Perfect.
Access granted.
Data looter. Yep, we already know what this is. What the fuck? Listen, Mather, I told get out of here. I told you everything I know. I have no idea what these special forces are doing here, and I don't intend to ask why. The orders came from the head office, just like last time. I do think there are other influences involved, and you may be right. This department has always had voices in the dark, whispering in our ears, and I wouldn't go around asking too many questions if I were you. Just try to be patient until these guys leave and we can have our facility back. Second time in 6 months? What the fuck? I don't know. Stop worm software. Credits. I'm always down for some credits. Alright. What do we got here? Gosh, I really did kick some ass, didn't I? Oh, sniper rifle. Useful. Not what I'm looking for, but useful. Okay. Anyway. Strange. Ah. Oh, I don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. This is where things get fun. Spaxor. Aha.
Access granted.
Oof, okay. Turrets non-connected. Interesting. I don't know where the other one's connected to then. EMP grenade. Ah, inventory is full. What have I got in my inventory? You know what? Let's do this. I can probably grab that now. Was it overkill? Yes, but I like my hacking upgrades. Maybe I do need to go this way. Okay.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
Huh?
Okay. Credit chips. That should give me a bit of an edge. Nothing here. Always down to search some lockers, especially in a Deus Ex game. Oddly enough, not many things in here. Painkillers. Ah, interesting. Okay. And we've got... Let's try this. Let's load up on painkillers. I not have any other... I could have sworn that I had a thing of, hypostem. I'll hold off on that for now. And then there was a credit chip here. Ah. I don't need it, but it would be nice. That's where I just came from. Spaxor. Hack.
Access granted.
Yes! No turrets connected. That's alright. I just like to hack. Reload speed upgrade. Drop you. Combine. Pick you up. Who knows? I may need it. That's gonna be useful. Credits are always useful. Look, it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted the extent to which one man would go to ensure that his assets stay loyal. The important thing is none of them died, and because of that, we still have a chance to make a real change. If any other surgeon had been in that room instead of you, I doubt we'd be saying that. Ah, I think I know who this is, but I won't say a thing. Alrighty. Here we go. Actually, before I do anything, let's save. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look around and see if I can do the stealth one, just out of sheer curiosity. Because apparently you can do that now. And then we're going to go and kill him. Okay. I can go this way, except I can't, except I can and am. It'll be fine.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barret.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
All right. Alrighty. Okay. What have I got here? Oh. Anyway. Shotguns. Ah, shit. So, what do I do by going this way, of all places? Okay. Vodka. Yeah, that's not what I want. What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? It's like he either got bigger. Did he get, what was that? What have I got here? Okay, here we go.
Access granted.
Open. Okay. Not gonna lie, whatever's happening is really cool. Whoa, okay. Okay.
Access granted.
Whoo! Ah, ha, ha. Alright, we got some stuff happening here.
Access granted.
Damn, we brute forced that. Enemies. Now, where do you go? Alright. That goes nowhere. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. Oh, that hurt. Get fucked.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barret. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hang shot, Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Hold on, now it's my time. It's my time to shine. Tell him Barret sent you straight to hell! I laugh at this fucker every fucking time.
Soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, jeez.
They see you.
No, I would.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I had to do that.
In case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Tell him Barret sent you straight to hell! He's such an idiot. I don't know why that like line of dialogue just cracks me up every time. I don't know if it's because it's just so dramatic that like it's melodramatic, or if it's, I don't know what it is, but it just makes me chuckle every fucking time I see it. Just tell him Barret sent you straight to hell. Anyway. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, let's get out of here.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
We not only cruised through that, we did that whole level in less than 45 minutes.
Strap in and hold on.
And we got Praxis kits. We are golden. Alrighty. So, in theory, I shouldn't have failed any side quests. In theory. We'll see if that is the case, but in theory we shouldn't have. Gosh, this game is fun.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Seraph first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Okay.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit.
Alrighty, let's get over here. Actually, no, I don't have any inventory space. Never mind. Alrighty, we'll come back to that later. there's a couple things we need to do. Golly, this game's fun. Oh, practice kits. Hold on. So, extra carrying capacity is nice. However, implantable breather. I regret nothing. Oof, having some weird stutters there.
Everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get a taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible, so keep your eyes out for suspicious characters.
Right.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna go talk to one of the people. And then we're going to go talk to Jenny, I believe. I believe that was her name. We've done pretty much everything, so it's just a matter of finishing up this one. You know what I'm saying? City hubs feature hidden side quests that can be triggered by talking to NPCs. Yes, that's how any open world works. I know this isn't an open world game. I mean, it may as well be. I'll take that beer. That was a cool boss fight, though. I liked the fact that I could just sneak around and do whatever I needed to do. Very interesting. Now let's talk to this lovely gentleman over here.
What's your pleasure, friend?
What's your pleasure, friend? Okay, anyway. Sell that. Okay. Stun gun, trank darts. I'll sell the beer. What do I need beer for? I rarely ever use it anyway. Sell that. Yep. Everything there's fine. That's fine. You don't have anything to... Burst round system. Trank rifle, shotgun. Not really anything that I need.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. That's fair. So we're gonna go this way. What do I need to do? Hold on. Neutralize all... Oh, I gotta go back and do that. I guess I need to go back up here? I think it was up here. Of course, I've been wrong before. Okay. Double T, he's knocked out. Yeah, these guys are all dead, except for Double T. Is this a glitch? Did I fuck it up somehow? I really hope not, because, like... Hold on, let me look at the quest again. The MCB gang doesn't like strangers infiltrating their turf. Guess that means single-handedly putting a stop to any and all opposition. I have to make sure I take care of all of them so Jenny's guys can take Double T, the murder witness, into protective custody. Well, I've done that. Alright. I guess we'll go and talk to Jenny then. Maybe it's glitched out. Then again. What is this guy? No, these are just punks. Oh, that's frustrating. What's in here? Beer. Ay, that's frustrating. I guess I'll talk to Jenny, see if she's ready for me, because I've done literally everything.
Come on, Jensen, make this quick. We shouldn't be seen.
I'm done. I finished. Oh man.
That's over now.
Ay. Can I reset it? Yeah, I think it's just fucked. That sucks. You can eventually go meet up with, you can meet up with Jenny. She'll take the crossbow from you. If you do the whole thing undetected, she'll, like, give you a reward for that as well. Hold on, can I... Jeez Louise. Ah, oh well. I'm gonna go sell that crossbow, because there's really no reason for me to keep it at this point. That's frustrating. It is what it is, though. We're gonna run this way. Gonna talk to Mr. Man over here.
How may I...
Sell. Sell.
See you soon.
Watch me fail the quest because I sold the crossbow. Okay, never mind. Before I do anything else, let's go over here. Let's see what we've got. Hack. I need security rating 4? Ah, fuck it. I don't actually remember what the point of coming in here is. Oh. I actually do remember, and I wasted my time. So long story short, if you guys ever want a free sniper rifle, there's one in here. Okay, the TV crew is on its way. Wait until you can see the green light on the camera before taking the shot. Aim for the area between the cops and the protesters. That way both of them will think the other side fired first. There might be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything and get out of there. You will get paid either way. Oh. Yeah, like, there's stuff that could happen there, but, you know, technically we're not supposed to be here yet. I always forget that that's, like, something that you can go and do, is sequence break the game. Excuse me. On a completely unrelated note, I started playing Dying Light 2, and it is spooky as fuck. Like, I played the first game, and the first game was a blast, but the second game I'd heard a lot of mixed things about, and I know that they've changed a lot about the games recently, a lot about the second one recently, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, a lot of fun. So, I'll let you know as I play through how my opinion of the games change. But we'll see for now. Oof. Okay, anyway. Oh, I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, hello? Let's go talk to Prechard. Yeah, that's right. The motherfucker's in my office.
What do you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory.
It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Oh. Let's figure it out, shall we? It's time we looked up into the beautiful, beautiful city of Detroit. Funny. Anyway. That was fleeting. Let's get back to the game.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to
Oh, he said the
redefine what
thing.
it means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
I don't know.
Stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
Lovely, lovely. Hold on, what about you?
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was, too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuropathy dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
Ah, I see, I see. Anyway, oh wait, hold on. How are you, Athena?
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
I like Athena. In a weird way, I like her. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Not like that. Gotta clarify. Alrighty.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
A little bit of beta, okay.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Preacher made me paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the
Milo!
information covered in that FEMA facility.
I'm a lurking, but one to pop in and say hey and give you my view. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're getting through it. Refocus.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war, with no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief.
Yes.
And I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust. One who knows how to obey orders.
Refocus.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
No, Adam. I am not getting sidetracked. Now, I'm trying to give you a message, but apparently you can't take a hint. Everything I've done has been to secure a future here for you, me, Frank, and everyone else in this team. I'm constantly looking for strong people to help me do that. The very best people I can find. Because if I don't, Sarif Industries will fall. Megan understood that. That's why she insisted I hire you in the first place.
Okay.
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people. Potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Let's save, because I think we can still go back down there anyway. Let's save. Actually, I'm going to take a quick ad break so I can use the restroom, but I will be right back. We're not done yet. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Break or end, did I fail it? No, you did not fail it. Welcome in. How's it going, Iram? I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Did I save? I think I saved. Yeah, I saved. I'm so glad you're doing good, dude. Alright. I spent the last of the gift money that Artie gave me. Ooh, what'd you do?
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me.
About Trials of Mana and
Well, if they're
Spelunky 2.
lucky,
Ooh!
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution.
Right now I'm playing some Rayman Legends. Ooh! I need to get into more 2D platformers.
I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Alrighty, let's go take a look at my computer. Oh, that's a weird picture. Pilgrim's looking at the body. There's Mr. Seraph himself. I love this little globe here. What else has he got? You got anything else for me? You got anything else for me, boss? Boss. No more paintings. Alright, let's go. We've done pretty much everything we could. That's an actual painting. Really? I thought it was Deus Exified. I forgot the artist in the title, but it's a group of medical students in the late Renaissance studying anatomy. You know what? That makes a lot more sense, and that's actually really cool. I respect that. Let me look at my personal computer. Confidential. I had a friend at the Genevieve Labs run a test off the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile, according to those old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. Mother, Margie Jensen, to 72, Caucasian, Arthur Jensen, 1123, 69. Child, Adam Jensen, unknown, but in 93. Genetic systems tested, parentage index, 0. Probability of parentage, 0. Ties into the whole company philosophy of Seraph Industries with its biotech focus. Yeah, it definitely does. That's still so cool, though. Like, sometimes the aesthetic of this game in particular, I don't remember so much with Mankind Divided, because I've played it less than I've played this one. But the aesthetic of Human Revolution is just amazing. Like, I don't know how to describe it in a way that makes sense, but it makes me feel like I'm in a fantasy world, in a sci-fi world, and in the modern world all at once. And it's really cool how they do that. Oh man, this game's really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff with it. Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past through their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then-employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost and the Jensens stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing, though. 1 minute Adam Jensen doesn't exist, and the next the Jensens have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their vanishing act. So, on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, The Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. Hope that helps Lucius. Oh, whoops. I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it. At least, not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing. When you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines. So here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed-off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. Brent. Welcome back, man. Didn't think we'd see you. I've been around for a while yet. Listen, could I ask you a favor? I'm not actually in the offices these days. Sarah's had me working over at the temp labs for about a week now. I just called in for messages, and Cindy told me a few people's offices have been broken into. Man, that ain't right. If you get a chance, could you take a peek into room 30? I just want to make sure no one's been in there messing with my stuff. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated. Access code is 0250. Let me know how things look. Yes, good sir. Alright, let's go do that then.
Athena tells me
Oh,
you spoke
gosh.
to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
It's been really good about straddling that line between plausible and possible when it comes to its terms of fictional prediction of scientific development and social trends. I remember when this game came out, or maybe shortly before it came out, when the trailers came out, and it was showing, like, the... Granted, I was probably, like, 10. Bear in mind with me a little bit. I was very young, but there was a trailer for this game that was, oh, whoopsie. Where it was like a bunch of people running with prosthetics. They were doing their thing, living their life, and then protests started showing up, and it was this huge deal. And as a kid, I thought it was real, even though usually when it came to like video game trailers, I knew that it was a trailer. Baby Babu. Yes, it was me. Child corn. Forget I said that. I just realized what that sounds like. Children of the Corn. Let's go with that. That sounds better. Anyway. It's not a Wyatt stream unless I do something really weird. That's better. You guys just see me go off the air immediately. I've been smacked by the Twitch ban hammer. But no, like, as a kid, I saw that trailer, and I was like, oh shit, this is real. Like, people are, like, freaking out over these people with robot arms and shit. And, like, it wasn't until years later, when I was older, we almost had that situation a few times over in Funk's stream earlier. No, not Funk. Nothing bad can happen to that child. Child? He's probably older than I am. You get what I mean. He is a pure soul. He is pure. But yeah, no, I thought it was a fucking real thing. And then, like I said, years later, I was doing my thing, and out of nowhere, I saw the trailer for this game again, and I was like, what the fuck? Deja vu. It's a trailer? For a game that I've played? To the temp lab for a few days and take lead on Basilisk. Damn implant shouldn't be causing macular degeneration this late in the game. Ross, he can't explain it. And if O'Neill gets wind, he'll cancel the contract. Damn, Miss Sevchenko. Cal, your wife's an opera fan, right? My friend at Picus just sent over 2 tickets to Il Metamorphoso, and I ain't gonna use them. You want? Yeah, let me just say, I was in college when this game came out. I was probably... How old was I? Hold on. Hold on, now I have to look. When didn't it come out in 2012? Deus Ex Human Revolution. When did this come out? 2011. So a little bit before. So yeah, I would have been extremely young. I would have been extremely, extremely young. Right, for, you know, to play a game like this anyway. Which that never stopped me as a kid. I played... What games did I play when I was a kid? I played Assassin's Creed a lot. I mean, how could I not? I played Red Faction Guerrilla when I was a kid. Siphon Filter. Do I have free space? Yes, I do. Let's go over here. And that's why I say Baby Babu. That's me. Let me think. I played Red Dead Redemption, but I don't know if I can say that I remembered it all that well. I don't remember. I played a lot of different games back then. Ammo capacity upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just take everything here, because I feel like we're going to need it whenever we get out there. And I can always sell it. I remember before cell phones were anything but novelty toys for rich businessmen. Oh man, yeah, when you had the fucking brick in your phone in your pocket, if it would fit in your pocket. Speaking of like weird novelties, the Motorola Razr has come back.
You've been there? Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. Ready to go?
The phones you'd need to wear MC Hammer pants to fit them. Yes, precisely. But yeah, the Motorola Razr came back.
I thought I was.
And
how long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Like it's literally a smartphone that flips, just like the original Razr. And that's cool and all, but it's like, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like $1,700 when it came out. I'm like, it can't be that worth it. It's just a smartphone, guys. Guys, come on. I'll stick to my $100 phone that can play various mobile games. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I can't justify spending that much money on a phone. I don't judge anybody who does, but I can't justify it for myself. Oh, the music in this game is so good. Still want the double-sided flip touchscreen phone with the built-in taser that I saw back in 2015. The what?
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
I am curious about this device.
Son of a bitch. We're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
That's also a really cool design, having a city on top of another city.
You got off that Merc, Hengshaw Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barret only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Alright. We're here. Oh, hold on. We gotta let the game load for a moment. Alright. I don't think it was ever actually marketed, but somebody made one that was a prototype that they were marketing towards various militaries and PMCs. It was supposed to be super encrypted and able to act as a self-defense tool. That is dope as fuck. That's really cool.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think chance for Ning's sake? I hope not. May is worried though.
Speaking of May, is she still downstairs arguing with Acker?
Where else would she be?
That girl is seriously going to get herself into trouble one of these days.
If that were the case, she'd already be in trouble. Between you and me, I'm starting to think Chan's afraid of her.
Alrighty. It's a good thing there's no nudity in this game.
No, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
Tech conventions get wild. I love learning about tech.
I am not getting arguments. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
They tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May.
No. End of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
Hey.
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
Anyway, hey.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropozyne. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
All right.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
All right. What else we got? There's a lot you can find in these rooms, and we're not quite done yet. Okay, nothing in here.
You were awesome, baby.
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Ooh, a pocket secretary. We had to change the code of the safe in the manager's office. One of our ladies figured out the old one, not exactly sure how, but either way, we changed it 7657. Anything? Oh, a Hive membership card. Take that too. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Sorry, I needed to piss. Okay, so energy bar. I'm not going to stream for much longer just because I got a little bit more to do tonight. I'm making piss. Quiet. I'm making piss. So what if you could... Anyway. Probably I'll go and buy some Praxis kits from Lim. And then once I've done that, I'll go and end the stream. But I'll go through here first, see what I can find. There's a couple things for me here. Alright. 7657. Take that. Seriously want some of the posters. Oh, from this game? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, this game is amazing.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Okay. Sell. Do I have anything to sell? I do. I do. I do. Nothing really for this. Stun gun, I can sell that. Bish bash bosh. Nothing really for me to sell here. What can I buy from you, good sir? Rocket, sniper rifle, crossbow, arrows, silencer, don't need that. Target seeking system, combat rifle, and machine pistol. Yeah, why not? Damage upgrade, yep. Sniper rifle, machine pistol, double barrel shotgun, rocket launcher. Okay. I sound thinking of the cringe seeing you sell the trank ammo even though I know you don't need it. Yeah, I'm like that too.
No fun.
My first like real playthrough I did of this game was with the stun gun and the trank gun. On the PS3, I played through the entire game without killing a single person. And actually, I think this is one of the games that I platinumed on my PS3. Oh, it's such a fun playthrough. This is actually surprisingly fun as well, just kind of going ham. Like, there's something special about it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a lot of fun.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credit
Alpha.
first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart business.
I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I
tell
get
you.
you.
They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Yeah, like, especially, there's a lot of things you can use for that. Like, and it's incredibly simple. I mean, great day. Like, first of all, I mean, I have not been using all the stuff I've collected, but I've already collected a single gas grenade, a couple of EMP grenades, even though it says I've only got one. I must have used a bunch of them. But, like, I've got a bunch of stuff. I can get rid of the robots. I can get rid of the people. If you have a PEPS gun, you can do a lot with that. If you've got lots of energy, you can do a lot with that. There's a lot you can do with it, and it's amazing what you can do. That's one of the things I really love about Mankind Divided, is the fact that you can do so much with... I need to go down. Maybe I need to go this way. Like, there's... I've done it on Pacifist Unarmed Run just by hoarding the energy bars. Yeah, that's one too! Like, as long as you have fucking energy, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And it's amazing. Like, That's one of the things I like about Mankind Divided is you have a lot more non-lethal options. You've got the Peps gun augment that's built directly. You know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Limb Clinic's over here, right? You're good. Yeah, no, I'm getting sidetracked by all the stuff going on here and thought processes. But no, there's so much stuff. Limb Clinic is over here. That's what I thought. I just have to go this way. Gosh, this is good music. Every time I go in here, I like have a meltdown.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive. Does he know one of the bouncers?
Okay, anyway. I love the hive set. Don't you though? It's so good. Alright, let's go over here. I don't need that. We're almost where we need to be. Limb Clinic is right there. Okay. Back when I played APB, I based my character's clothing off of it. Really? Oh, I forgot about APB. Oh, dude, every time you and I talk, I have such memories of just, like, games that I haven't played in years. Oh, man. Wasn't there a quest giver around here somewhere? Am I crazy? I remember that being a thing. Hold on. Let's go over here. I thought there was something in here. Maybe there's not. Huh. Alright, well anyway. I'm gonna buy myself some Praxis kits, and I'm gonna upgrade myself just a bit. Glad to know I'm not out of touch yet. Of course not, dude. You play a lot of cool shit. What can I say? Okay, Praxis kits. Alright. Ooh, I've got 3 Praxis kits. Well, that makes the decision just a little bit easier. I don't need that just yet. I could fully max this out, which would be not a bad idea. Dermal armor, cloaking system, cybernetic leg prosthesis. Jump enhancement's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll do jump enhancement, and then hacking, stealth enhancer. What does that do again? Noise. Oh yeah, I don't need any of that. I'm not messing with that. Hacking, fortify, adds 2 points to a node's rating, or that's gonna be my next one, I think. I'm gonna do carrying capacity. Oh, so much better. Alrighty. So I think we're going to take this time to end this episode here. I will be streaming more of this on Wednesday at my regular time, mind you. Once again, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to stream earlier today. It's been a hectic holiday. And unfortunately the chaos isn't over yet. Not unfortunately. Like I enjoy all the chaos of the holidays, but I will be streaming on Wednesday closer to my normal time. Understand what's that? Yeah, precisely. It just is what it is. But exit to main menu. But I will be streaming on Wednesday doing some more of this. We are at 75 out of 100 subs. Once we hit 80, we're gonna do a community day. I'm still kind of working out the kinks, but I'll do like a poll and stuff once we hit 80. I'll do a poll here on Twitter, I'll DM some trusted people. I'll send it out on Discord. I'll do a lot of different things. But there's a lot of stuff that we can play. Preferably something that's crossplay. And, one of the things that's caught my eye is the prevalence of cross-play and cross-save in Warframe. So that might be something. A lot of fun that game is, and I'm going to be playing a lot of Warframe soon anyway. But like I said, I'll be streaming this on Wednesday. On Saturday, I won't be streaming because I'm going to have some stuff going on. But after that, I should be back to my normal schedule until... Hold on, I'll do the math right here, if my calendar will pop up. So I won't stream this weekend. I will stream the weekend of the 8th. I'll stream the weekend of the... Yeah, so I'll stream for the pretty much regularly for the next 2 weeks after this week. And then the week after, I'll stream Monday and Wednesday, and then I won't stream that weekend or on Christmas Day. So, the following Wednesday I'll stream. I'll probably do a New Year's stream. And yeah, after that, I'll pretty much be back to normal. So, but that's the general schedule for now. Things change, but that's my general idea. Make sure to check out all these wonderful, wonderful content creators. Milo and Vinny are some of my favorite people. Milo's been on a bit of an on and off hiatus this past. Oh, thank you for the ban of the bot, Irem. For a second, I thought you straight up banned Milo, and I was like, what did she do? But no, Milo's fantastic. She does a lot of cool stuff, and once she comes back from her hiatus, she is a precious bean. You're absolutely right. But once she comes back from her hiatus, I'm hoping to do some more stuff with her because she does a lot of cool stuff, and it's always fun to hang out with her. Vinny is kind of on and off when he can. The last thing I saw him play was Minecraft, but I know that he's also been playing other things like Super Mario 64, Fortnite, all sorts of stuff like that. Make sure to check out these wonderful people down below. I think shout out of the day is going to go to Miss Mayhaps. I rarely ever shout her out because I haven't seen her in a while. But she's done a little bit of gaming, a little bit of art, so she does a lot of cool stuff, but I just haven't seen her in a while, so I don't want to say that she's inactive, but I also don't want to say that she's very active. But definitely check her out if you're into art and or video games. Finally, guys, if you want to see some more of my content, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. All of my archive streams, including this one, which is coming out sometime next year, admittedly, because I'm still playing it. Everything that I do like a playthrough of will make its way over to my YouTube channel, and I've got my own custom content on the YouTube channel. Currently, LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Minecraft Future, and I've got playthroughs of Spider-Man 2 for the PS2, fucking Delta Force 1, the original Delta Force, what's the other one I played? Five Nights at Candy's, and I've been working on Espire, but I'm having some issues with my quest at the moment, so that might be later, but I got a lot of stuff coming if you guys are interested. So without further ado, I will catch you guys next time. Is there anybody that we can raid? Ooh, Funk is still streaming. We'll give him a raid. I can't stay, unfortunately, so I'm probably not going to go in with y'all. But, make sure to tell him I said hello, and that I look forward to catching them next time. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I guess I should wait until it actually says raid. It's probably a good idea. You know, just a thought. Just a thought. Alright, guys. Now we're raiding. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.